Okay, Taurus, welcome to the reading. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. This is a bonus reading for Taurus for the 18th to the 20th of March 2024. Taurus, this will be, you know what? The thing about it is when I was shuffling from before, this extra card came out and I was like, okay, I need to put this back, but I feel like I need to take it out. But it's probably coming out again. I didn't take a look at the card, but clearly the universe wants you to have this bonus card. So we'll keep that right there. So, like I was saying, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Taurus, this is a bonus reading for March 2024, the 18th to the 20th. Part of the bonus reading will be here on YouTube, but the full bonus reading will be on my Patreon page at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Also, Taurus, please consider following my YouTube page and, subscribing, hitting the bell icon, commenting, all that kind of good stuff. Because I'm trying to grow the channel and more stuff like that. And of course, feel free to become a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I offer personal readings as well as, what else? Personal readings and, I can't remember what else. But on my Patreon page, you can also see early readings. You can also, see full readings and all that kind of stuff and other things I want to do. So, yeah, let's get along with your reading. Okay, so what's happening? Okay, Taurus. This is awesome because it's so far in certain respects a lot of signs are preparing for something or whatever have you. You have the Three of Wands, Taurus. So clearly you are ready to move forward with a venture is what I'm seeing. You're ready to move forward with a project, with a new way of being, a new way of life, I sense. So like you've made a commitment, made a judgment call. There's like a switch that was switched in a lot of you whereby you feel almost like a different person per se, or you're transitioning into another elevated self of yourself, like a maturing effect, like you've gone through certain aspects of your life and time and experience has taught you certain things and has really molded you into a next dimension of yourself. And you feel like you have a good grasp on the newness or this new lens that you have to look at life and how to deal with situations. And it's because of that it is further reinforced or reinforced, but also like it's further made a reason behind the things that you have done, or made further reason behind the quality and the experience that you have garnered during this time or up to this point. So there's like more sense that has been made. Like there's a lot of epiphanies that have hit you that has given you more clarity, more sense in your purpose, your direction that you want to go in life. Some of you have already made that commitment to move forward on a journey. Okay, so I sense some of you have probably recently signed certain documents, agreed certain understandings, and you're just ready or preparing to embark on this new either project or business or team or whatever the situation is. But there is a new start that you are basically already prepared for, and it's only a matter of time until you embark on that ship. Some of you will be traveling also at this time as well, or very soon. And that could be I sense is more so for the development of your life. Career path, relationally, whatever the situation is for you. Further clarification for the Three of Wands. Yeah, the Strength card. It took a lot of conviction for you to hold back certain, like in this epiphany, in this evolution of yourself. One could say, you've kind of restrained the old ways of thinking, like the base realities of how you used to do certain things. You realize, you know what, that's not getting you anywhere and it's not appropriate anymore, or that wasn't serving you. And it's like you're slowly tapering the older side of you and taking what is profitable, what can be used in this future development of you. You're no longer a rough of the edges, kind of like, on the temperamental in certain respects, or so supremely fixated on a judgment call. You are a bit more flexible, a bit more understanding, a bit more. There is just a stronger clarity about you, a more control with your emotions and the understandings of other people and other situations around you that really does elevate the way you move and address things. And that's really going to prove extremely valuable for you moving forward in this new capacity. Okay? And the thing about it, it does take a lot of strength, because in certain respects, I sense there was for some of you, there was you know how like certain traditions need to be broken in you, or certain politically correct, quote unquote, ways of doing things, or social normities or whatever. Those things is like chains that were shackled on you. You have reassessed. And it took a lot of strength in order to basically say no to certain constraints and say yes to a higher way of being, a higher way of thinking. Further clarification, especially in the normities of life that we live these days. Further clarification, yeah, the temperance. And it took like major arcanas, it took a lot for this transition, this change, this transformative energy to take place. And it is still taking place, but you're basically at the end of it. It's only a little bit more time now with the temperance. Like, you are evolving, you are becoming more higher frequency vibration, and you're only going to come out shining, more confident, more assured, more fiery because of this. Okay? And it's really going to impact the dimensions of where you're going next. Okay? There's these waiting energies, but there's about to be a release. You are ready, you are prepared, your confidence is growing, and yeah, I believe it's going to be something more grand than what you may have initially thought, especially because of these new eyes that you're viewing the world. Okay? So Taurus, we are going to end the bonus reading here for YouTube. But if you want to see the entire bonus reading, I invite you to become a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I wish you all the best. Bye.